After more than 6 weeks of fighting, this is perhaps the largest act of property destruction by Israeli forces in a single strike. Distraught residents fled the area with little more than the clothes on their back. Several people were injured, including many children.
We were informed about half an hour before the shelling. This tower has 11 floors and 32 families were living there. The minute we evacuated, the place was hit by a warning rocket, and immediately after, the F-16s fired 2 rockets. The building collapsed completely. All families are now in the streets. God help us all.
Israel's military said the building was targeted because it was being used by Hamas, but residents deny this. The destruction of the tower was a further sign of escalation between Israel and Hamas following the collapse of a temporary truce earlier this week. On Saturday, Palestinian leader Mahmoud Abbas met with Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi.
What concerns us more at the moment is to put an end to the bloodshed, to put an end to any act that costs us more sacrifices. Once that happens, the humanitarian relief aid and rebuilding efforts must start.
After weeks of bloodshed and mass destruction, many residents of the Gaza Strip want to see an end to the violence, but only if Israel agrees to lift its years-long blockade, which has strangled the economy. In the background of the renewed violence and calls for an indefinite ceasefire are strong signs Palestinian officials may apply to join the International Criminal Court. That would enable them to call for an investigation into whether Israel may have committed war crimes. But joining the ICC would also mean they too could face the same scrutiny. Imtiaz Taib, Al Jazeera, Gaza.